Hi students, how are you? Hope you are doing very great. Actually, in today's video is very important video for you. Actually, this is the question, means this kind of question is asked in every competitive exam. If you take railway recruitment board or bank exams, clerk, PO, okay, see they are asking from the concepts in the 6th class. Okay, so you are very lucky enough to have these concepts, and don't think this is very big concept by seeing in the question, oh this much big. No, this is very easy and you can solve by it in your own. Okay, it's very easy concept. Okay, I'll read the question. Using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, by 8, by 9, by 10, by 11. We need to tell simply yes or no, which means, see here, let us take this example 128. We need to tell this 128 is divisible by 2 or not. If it is divisible by 2, then we need to tell yes. Like here, 128 is divisible by 3 or not. If it is divisible, we need to write yes. If it is not divisible, we need to write no. Likewise for 4, 128 divisible by 4 means we need to write yes. If not divisible by, we need to write no. I hope you understand that. Okay. Actually, in this concepts in the introduction video, we have seen all the divisibility test for each number. What is the test case for divisible by 2? What is the test case for divisible by 3? Test case for 4, test case for 5, likewise. Okay. Now, I know you people are seeing this top, right? Yeah, anyway, that's you only need to do, because see, I am doing this many questions, like 6 to 7 I am solving, only 3 I am giving is a homework, right? And that homework also within 1 minute you will be able to do. Okay, I am giving assurance. Don't think that is a big number. Even I too taken some big numbers. We will do it together. Okay, now see here. Okay, now we will, this question like answers they only given, for example they are given. So now we will take this 128, and we will check first divisible by 2 condition. Okay, divisible by 2. What is divisible by 2 condition is, divisible by 2 condition is if the last number is either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. If the last single digit, the units digit is any of these values, then we can say it is divisible by 2. That's it. Not a big deal, right? Very easy, right? You need to see directly the last number. If this last number is any one of these numbers, then directly say yes. Now if you see 128, the last number is 8, right? It is there in the list. So write yes. Now you see here 0. 0 is in that list. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, yes, right? So write yes. And see 6 here. 6 is here, right? 6 is here. So it is divisible by 2. Next 5. 5 is not present in this. So 5 is not present in this, which means it is not divisible by 2. So you need to write no. Likewise, yes. Here 0, yes. Here 4, yes. See how fast we have written the divisible by 2 condition. Within no time we have written, right? Now similarly divisible by 3 condition. Next, divisible by 3 condition is, divisible by 3 condition is, you need to add the numbers. You need to add the numbers. Maybe how many digits? Suppose 3 digits, add 3 numbers. Suppose 4 digits, add 4 numbers. 5 digits, add 5 numbers. And you make sure that the sum should be, sum of the numbers should be divisible by 3. Then we can say the big number, the given number is divisible by 3. For example, here divisible by 3 condition is add numbers, calculate sum and check for divisible by 3. Check divisible by 3. Let us take 128 number, the same number. You add the numbers. So 1 plus 2 plus 8. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 8 equal to 11. Now you check whether this 11 number will come in 3 table or not. Okay. So 3 ones are 3. 3 into 2 equal to 6. 3 into 3 equal to 9. 3 into 4 equal to 12. So 11 is not coming. So it is not divisible by 3. That is why here no is there. You understand? Now when divisible by 3, take the number for checking the condition. You add all the individual numbers and finally the result you check whether that number is present in 3 table or not, 3 multiplication table. Now we take 990. 990. 9 plus 9 plus 0. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 0, 18. Now 18 will come in 3 table or not? Obviously yes. How? 3 into 1 equal to 3. 3 into 2 equal to 6. 3 into 3 equal to 9. 3 into 4 equal to 12. 3 into 5 equal to 15. 3 into 6 is equals to 18. Means 18 is coming in the 3 table. So the answer will be yes. Next 1568. 1568 again 1586, right? 1586. 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 6. 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 6, 20. 20 will never come in the 3 table. How? Just now here we have seen 18. 3 into 6 equal to 18. 3 into 7 equal to 21. Here 20 is not coming. You are able to understand this. You should understand this. Okay. So this is a big no. Next 275. 275. 2 plus 7 plus 5. 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. 14 will never come in the 2 table. Sorry, 3 table. Why? Because 3 into 4 equal to 12. 3 into 5 equal to 15. Okay. So there 14 is not coming in the 3 table. So for this also a big no. Next 6686. 6686. 6 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6. 6, 6, 12, 20, 26. I think 26 also will not come in the 3 table, right? 3 into 7 equal to 21. 3 into 8 equal to 24. 3 into 9 equal to 27. So there 26 is not coming. So this will be no. Maybe by seeing the last digit you must assume like 3 into 2, 6 will come. So this will be yes. No. Procedure means procedure. You should follow this procedure to find out whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Next 639210. 639210. 6 plus 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 9, 18 plus 2, 20, 21. 21 is absolutely divisible by 3. Why? Because 3 into 7 equal to 21. So this will be yes. And since we are running out of place, I will directly manually calculate this number and I will tell you. This is the number. We are checking whether it is divisible by 3 or not. We need to add every individual digit. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 15 plus 7, 22 plus 1, 23 plus 4, 23 plus 4, 27. This 27 will come in 3 table. How? 3 into 9 equal 27. So this will be yes. See, we completed 2, we completed 3. Next, everything will be that much fast we will be able to do. Okay, just keep an eye here. By 4, divisible by 4. Now to check whether divisible by 4 or not, we need to consider last 2 digits. Last 2 digits, whether it is divisible by 4 means the complete number, it will be divisible by 4. Okay, in for example 128, last 2 digits you see, last 2 digits 28. 28 will come in 4 table or not? 4 into 6 equal to 24. 4 into 7 equal to 28. 4 into 7 equal to 28. So this will come. So the answer will be yes. Okay. Now take 990. 990. What is the last two digits? 90. You need to check whether this 90 come in 4 table or not. Otherwise, you can divide this 90 and check for the remainder. If remainder is 0, then yes. If remainder is not 0, then no. So for 2s are 8. So 1, you brought down 0. For 2s are 8, remainder 2. It is not 0, right? So this 990 is not divisible by 4. You start to write no. Then 86. 1586, right? 1586, last two digits is 86. Check for 86. 4 into 20 equal to 80. 4 into 21 equal to 84. 4 into 22 equal to 88. So 86 is not coming. You are following me, right? Otherwise, you take the standard procedure. 86, you divide by 4. 4 2s are 8. So it will be 6. 4 1s are 4. Remainder is 2. So 2, it is not 0. So this is not 0, not divisible. So write no. And 5, 75. 75, 4 into 19 equal to 76. Okay, 4 into 19 equal to 76. If you want, you can check. But here 75 is there. So it will be obviously no. Then here 86. 86 already we have checked here, right? So the answer is coming no. So obviously no. Then 10. 10 will never come in the 4th table. Why? Because 4 into 1 equal to 4, 4 into 2 equal to 8, 4 into 3 equal to 12. So 10 will never come in 4th table. So this will be no. And 14. 14 also will never come in 4th table because the last digit 14. 4 into 1, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 4 into 3, 12, 4 into 4, 16. So 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16. There 14 is not coming. So directly right now. One more important point regarding 5. 5 it is very easy. How it is easy? Because you see, for divisibility test by 5, we need to check only one thing. We need to see the last number and we should be able to identify whether last number is 0 or 5. For divisible by 5, check only the last number. It should be 0 or 5. Then it should be divisible by 5. Here last number is 8, that is why it is no. Here last number is 0, so yes. Here last number 6, no. Here last number 5, so yes. Last number 6, no. 0, yes. 4, no. See, 5 table divisibility condition, how much fast we have written. For checking divisibility 5, we check only the last number. If it is 0, we will write yes. If it is not 0, we write no. Okay. If it is 5 also, we write yes. Means for last number 0 or last number 5, we say it is divisible. Yes, it is divisible by 5. For everything, we say no only. Okay. Now, divisible by 6. Divisible by 6. For checking divisible by 6, it should divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. Then only we can say it is divisible by 6. For checking whether divisible by 6, we need to check the same number divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. Means for 2 it should be yes, for 3 it should be yes. Then only for 6 it should be yes. So here we are checking it. For 2 it is yes, for 3 it is no. That is why it is no. Sorry, here no. Okay. Then here 990. For 2 it is yes, 3 it is yes. So for 6 also it is yes. For 1586, for 2 it is yes, for 3 it is no. So this will be no. Why? Because for 2, for 3, both it should be yes. Then only by 6 it should be yes. It will be yes. If 1 is no, then divisible by 6 is also no. Okay. Here for 275, it is no, so no. For 6686, divisible by 2 is yes, divisible by 3 is no, so this is also no. Here yes, so write yes. Here it is yes, so write yes. Hope you are able to understand, right? Now till now you face any difficulty? So everything we are moving step by step only. There is no rush. Okay, no hurry burry. For divisible by 2, we should check whether the last number is either 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If it is there, we say divisible by 2 is yes, it is possible. Then for divisible by 3, we should check the last two numbers. Okay, for divisible by 3, we should add all the numbers and find the sum, and that sum divisible by 3 means this whole number is divisible by 3. For divisible by 4, you should take the last two numbers, and divisible by 4 means the complete number will be divisible by 4. For divisibility by 5, you should check the last number. If it is either 0 or 5, then we can say it is divisible by 5, otherwise it is not divisible by 5. For divisible by 6, we should check whether it is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. If it is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3, then only we can say that it is divisible by 6. Compulsory condition. If not divisible by 2 or not divisible by 3, then that number is not divisible by 6. That's it, simple. Okay, now have a water or have a some break. Remaining we will see 8, 9, 10 and 11 also. Okay. Now we will check divisible by 8 condition. Divisible by 8 condition, you need to work hard a little bit. Okay, it is little difficult compared to this. Divisible by 2 is easy, right? Divisible by 3 is also easy. By 4 is also easy. Divisible by 5 is very easy. Divisible by 6 is also easy. Now we will go for divisible by 8. Divisible by 8, we check first number 128. For checking divisible by 8, you have to take that number, the last 3 digits of the number. Okay, if it is 3 digits, take complete 3 digits number. If it is 4 digits, take the least 3 digits, that is units place, tens place and hundreds place. If it is 6 digits also, take units place, tens place and hundreds place. The last 3 digits of the number you take and check for divisible by 8. Okay, divide the number by 8. 8 ones are 8. Now 4, 8. 8 5s are 40, 8 6s are 48. If it is leaving remainder 0, okay, then we can say it is divisible by 8. So that is why divisible by 8 here, that is why it is written yes. Okay, when the last 3 digits of a number is divided by 8 and leaves remainder 0, then we can say that it is divisible by 8. Okay, take this number 990. Okay, 990, we divide by 8. 8 ones are 8. Okay, remainder is 1, 9, 0. 8 2s are 16. It's 3, 0. Why? Because at every time we bring down these numbers, right? You know this concept of division. Now 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32. So it is 3s are 24, remainder is 6. 6 remainder is coming, but we need remainder 0. If 6 is coming, then we can say it is not divisible by 8. So straight away the answer will be no. Likewise 1586, here we need to take last 3 digits. What is that? 586. Some people will take the first 3 digits, then they will say sir, answer is not came. How? You need to take the last 3 digits. That's what I am saying, right? So units place, tens place, hundreds place, 586 you should take. 586 by 8, 586, 8 5s are 40, 8 6s are 48, 8 7s are 56. Remainder 8 minus 6 is 2, 5 minus 5 is 0, so bring the 6 downward. Then 8 3s are 24. Remainder which is not 0, remainder 2 is coming, so not 0, so this is not divisible by 8. So straight away 586, 1586, the complete number. See, even though we are checking for the last 3 digits, but the complete number will not divisible by 8. Okay, that is what divisibility test. Now 275, take last three digits. 275. 275 3s are 24, 35, 4s are 32, remainder is 3. It is not divisible. 275 is not divisible by 8. Why? Because remainder 3 is coming. So this is also not divisible by 8. Now 6686. Take last three digits. 686. 686 divide by 8. 8 8s are 64. Minus 8 minus 4 is 4. 6 minus 6 is 0. So bring this 6 down. 8 5s are 40. So remainder is 6, which is not 0. So the 686 is also not divided by 8. This 6686 is also not divisible by 8. You are following me, right? So here for each and every number I am following the same procedure. Whatever the number, how many digits will be, okay? If it is less than 100, that is very easy to tell because it is present in the 8 table or not, okay? Now if the number is greater than 3 digits, that is 4 digits, 5 digits, 6 digits, 7 digits, take the last 3 digits. Last 3 digits in his is 685. 586 you take, divide with 5. If remainder is 0, then it will be divisible by 8. Answer is S. If it is remainder not 0, then it is not divisible by 8. Check here. 210. You take this 210. 210. 210. 8 2s are 16. 21 minus 6 is 16 is 5 and bottom 0. Okay. Then 8 6 are 48. Remainder is 2, which is not 0. So 210 means, see, its number is 6,39,210. It is straight away we are writing it is not divisible by 8 by checking only last 3 digits. That is the power of mathematics. If it is in lakhs or crores, anything, we take the last 3 digits, we divide by 8. If it is divided by 8, then whole complete number is divided by 8. If it is not dividing, then we say directly it's not dividing. So it is 714. 714. 8 6 are 8 8s are 64. 8 8s are 64. 8 9s are 72. So this will is correct. Minus 1 minus 4 not possible. So take borrow. 11 minus 4 is 7. 6 minus 6 is 0. So it is 74. 8 9s are 72. Remainder will be 2. So this is also not divisible. Right? So this is also not divisible by 8. Okay. Now just for a second we will pass 9. We will straight away go to 10. Then we will come back to 9. Why? Because 10 is very easy. For checking divisibility by 10, the last digit should be either 0, not either. If the last digit is 0, then it is divisible by 10. Okay. We need to check only one digit, that is last digit. If it is 0, we will say divisible by 10. Here it is last digit, you observe 8. It is not divisible by 10. Okay. Here last digit 0. So the answer will be yes. Here last digit is 6. So no. Here last digit is 5. No. Big no. Last digit 6. No. Last digit 0. Yes. Yes. Last digit 4. No. You see, for finding divisibility test by 5 or by 10, it is very easy. For 10, we should see only one digit, the last digit, the single digit, the units digit. If it is 0, then we can say it is divisible by 10. Okay. If it is not 0, then we can say divisible is not possible by 10. Okay. Then we go for divisible by 9. Divisible by 9 is also requires a little effort. Okay. Not very big, very little effort. Now we will check for 128. 128, we are checking the divisible condition by 9. For a number, it want to divide, it want to, matlab, to check it is divisible by 9 or not, you add the number. You add the number. What is this adding the number? 1 plus 2 plus 8. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 8, 11. If this is divided by number 9, or if this comes in table 9, then we can say it is, yes, divisible by 9. But 11 will not come in 9 table. Why? Because 9 into 1 equal to 9. 9 into 2 equal to 18. Okay. So this is not come. So it is not divisible by 9. Let's check. For 9 it is no. Yes. Correct. Next 990. 990. You check the sum. 9 plus 0. 9 plus 9 is 18. This 18 will come in 9 table or not? 9 into 1 equal to 9. 9 into 2 equal to 18. True. So this is divisible by 9. So the answer will be yes. Now 1586. Take complete number. Take complete number. 1586. Add all numbers. 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 8, 14. 14 plus 6, 20. 20 will come in 9 table. 9 into 1 equal to 9. 9 into 2 equal to 18. 9 into 3 equal to 27. So this will not come. So this number, it is not divisible by 9. Okay. Now 275. 275. 2 plus 7 plus 5. 2 plus 7, 9 plus 5, 14. 14 will not come in 9 table. So write no. Then 6686, 6686. 6686, 6 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6. 6 plus 6, 12 plus 8, 20 plus 6, 26. 26 also will not come in 9 table because 9 into 1 is 9, 9 into 2 is 18, 9 into 3 is 27. So 26 is not coming. So 6686 is not divisible. No, not divisible by 9. 639210. 639210. 6 plus 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 9, 18 plus 2, 20 plus 1, 21. 21. Okay, 21 will come in 9 table? No. So the answer will be no. This number, finally the sum, whether it is divisible or not, that we need to check. Okay. Now 429714. I'll calculate orally. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 9, 15 plus 7, 20, 2 plus 1, 23 plus 4, 27. And obviously yes, it is 27 is divisible by 9. 27 is divisible by 9. 27 will come in 9 table. That is why I written yes. The last one, divisible by 11 condition. Divisible by 11. This bichara waiting for a long time. Divisible by 11. Divisible by 11 finally came. How to check whether divisible by 11? This divisible by 11 you need to have an utmost careful, because till now whatever we have seen divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 by 11 you need to have utmost care. Why? Because till now you have seen 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 is not there, 8 and 9, 10, these all are one kind. Okay, whether you are seeing the last digit or last 2 digits or some likewise. But in divisible by 11 it is little difficulty. How difficulty I will tell you. I will take the same example. 128. 128. Don't feel fear. I will explain you as simple as possible. Okay, how much ever simpler I can, I will explain you. Okay, you take the even digits. Okay, you take the digits in the even places and sum them. Okay, here this is first digit, this is second digit, this is third digit. Okay, now we need to check the what are even digits. Even digits are only 2 minus you calculate the sum of odd digits, means sum of even digits minus sum of odd digits we need to calculate. Sum of odd digits are 1 plus 8. Okay, 2 minus 9. Okay, 2 minus 9 will be minus 7. I think this positive number minus negative number you came across, or I don't know. We will see that in the integers chapter, the numbers chapter. Okay, till then you just ignore that. 2 minus 9 equal to minus 7. So it is not divisible by 11. So the answer will be no. Okay, sum of even numbers minus sum of odd numbers, you have to check the value. That value is divisible by 11 or not, that you need to check. Okay, you will explain, like you will come to understand more when we solve more problems. 990 we will take. 990. What are even numbers? 9 minus sum of odd numbers. 9 minus 9, that equal to 0. 0 is also acceptable. Okay, it should be either 0 or it should divisible by 11. Okay, it should come in the 11 table. Then only we can say it is yes. It is yes because 0 came. Okay, next 1586. This thing you can see it. What are even numbers? 5 and 6. 5 plus 6 minus 1 plus 8. 5 plus 6 is 11 minus 1 plus 8 is 9. That will be 2. It is not divisible by 11. So the answer will be no. It should be either 0 or divisible by 11, the final answer. Then only it is divisible by 11, the complete number. 275. 275. 7 minus 2 plus 5. 7 minus 7, that is 0. So yes, this 275 is divisible by 11. Then 6686. 6686. 6 plus 6 minus 6 plus 8. 6 plus 6 is 12 minus 6 plus 8 is 14 minus 2. Anything minus, it is not divisible by 11. Next, this I am calculating orally. Just see what are even digits. 3 plus 2 5 plus 0 5 minus 6 plus 9 14 plus 1 15. 5 minus 15, it's minus 10. So obviously it will not be divisible. Okay. Then here 2 plus 7 9 plus 4. 2 plus 7 9 plus 4 13 minus 4 plus 9 13 plus 1 14. 13 minus 14, it results in negative number, so it is not divisible. I hope you understand completely. I think you may have doubt in divisibility by 11, but definitely you watch this video one more time, you will be 100% sure, okay, of solving any problem. Don't forget to do these things in the comment section. And I know that divisible by 2 is easy, 3 is easy, 4 is easy, 5 is easy, 6 is easy, 8 is easy, 9, 10 easy. Only thing you need to work hard is 11. That 11, please use it and do practice. I will be happy. Thank you.